The Central American nation of Belize is only about the size of Massachusetts, but it packs a powerful punch for travelers seeking adventure or relaxation.
Belize is easy to visit for a bunch of reasons. First is the language. It's a former British colony, so English is the official language and everybody speaks it. Also, the money is really easy. Everybody accepts US dollars down there. Belize is rich in really a lot of natural attractions, and it's very easy to get between them, either by driving, plane, or boat.
A drive along the Hummingbird Highway, stretching from the coastal town of Dangriga to the capital, Belmopan, gives visitors a glimpse of the country's varied landscapes. You could make the drive in just over an hour, but there's so much to see along the way. Why rush?
The Hummingbird Highway is one of the most picturesque roads in Belize. It runs over jungle mountains, down into valleys that are covered with citrus orchards. It has some spectacular scenery.
As the sun rises in Dangriga near the southern end of the highway, fishermen cast their nets, collecting bait for the day. Traveling northwest on the Hummingbird, a stop at Marie Sharp's hot sauce factory will wake up your taste buds. Marie Sharp started making hot sauce in her kitchen when she found she had grown more peppers than she knew what to do with. Now she has a factory that will process 1 million pounds of peppers from local farms this year.
We have 6 varieties of reds. It was the mild and the hot. The mild and the hot. And then people just get sick. Oh, it's not hot enough, so I go up a little bit. Well, it's still not hot enough, so I go up some more until we've reached the beware.
Stop by the tasting room or call ahead for a factory tour. Just up the road, you can check out Billy Barkadeer National Park. The park is managed in part by a grassroots community organization, and the protected area supplies local communities with potable water. For the tourist, it offers hiking trails and a beautiful spot for a refreshing dip. Now that you've worked up an appetite, grab a quick and tasty lunch at Ms. Berthas. Ms. Bertha Lisby has been making and selling tamales for decades, and she's certainly perfected the art. After lunch, you can dive into St. Herman's Blue Hole National Park.
Some of the great attractions at Blue Hole includes over 298 species of birds. There is the green jungle that is abound. It's everywhere. And then the accessibility. It's right along one of the main highways of Belize, and it's only a 15-minute drive from the capital of Belize, Belmopan.
For explorers, the park includes an opportunity to check out St. Herman's Cave.
Within the cave, there's a lot of remains of the Mayans. There's still some bones, pottery shards still left in there dating back a couple thousand years ago.
Take a dip in the Blue Hole, a 25-foot deep cenote, or sinkhole, formed when a limestone cave collapsed.
The water is always refreshing. The temperature always stays the same and it's so nice to swim. After a long day of hiking, why not take a jump into the Blue Hole?
Wrap up the day at Caves Branch Adventure Company and Jungle Lodge.
We're part of the jungle here. We're not sanitized from it.
From a bunkhouse and bungalows to treehouse suites, Caves Branch has a lodging option for a wide variety of budgets. Early risers won't be able to resist a little bird watching. And visitors can wander through the bromeliad and orchid garden, home to plants rescued from around the country. But Caves Branch is all about jungle adventures.
Rappelling 300 feet down the cliff face of a sinkhole, jumping off of waterfalls that are located hundreds of feet underground. All the types of activities that stretch the limit of the individual.
Another option, cave tubing, a popular activity in Belize and a great combo of adventure and relaxation. Until your next stop on the Hummingbird Highway. For CNN, I'm Holly Furfer.